Hello, all you fine, beautiful people. I'm back here once again with another reaction, and today I'm going to be reacting to Funeral for a Friend, Love Lies Bleeding by Elton John. If you're new to the channel, I play the song all the way through, give you my thoughts and opinions on it at the end. And as usual, if there's anything you want me to react to, just put it down below in the comments section. Try to get around to everyone's suggestions. So, I've heard some of the hits by Elton John, like Benny and the Jets, Rocket Man, I'm Still Standing. I thought, you know what? I've always been interested in listening to Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, so I thought, you know what, let's start off with the first song, see how it sounds, see if I like it. So without further ado, here it is, Funeral for a Friend, Love Lies Bleeding by Elton John.
day. And love lies bleeding in my hand. Oh, I tell me to think of you with another man. I was playing rock and roll, you were just a fan. With my guitar, you were holding, so I split the band. Love lies bleeding in my hands. I wonder if those changes have left a scar on you. Like all the burning hoops of fire that you and I passed through. You're a bluebird on a telegraph line. I hope you're happy now. Well, if the wind out change coming down your way, girl, you'll make it back somehow. And love lies bleeding in my hand. Oh, I can't let a thing of you with another man. I was playing rock and roll, you were just a fan. With my guitar moving over, so I split the band. Love lies bleeding in my hands. And love lies bleeding in my hands. Oh, I tell me to think of you with another man. I was playing rock and roll and you were just a fan. With my guitar moving over, so I split the band. Love lies bleeding in my hands. Love lies bleeding in my hands.
So that was Funeral for a Friend Love Lies Bleeding by Elton John. Wow, what a killer song. I love this intro. I like kind of the wind kind of fading into it. Has a very One of These Days by Pink Floyd. If you ever listen to the intro of that, where it's kind of like the swirling wind just coming into the song. I also like the use of a synthesizer on the song as well to complement the piano playing that's going on by Elton. It's really good. I'd love to know, maybe someone can comment down below, is Elton playing synthesizer at the same time he's playing piano? I don't think so. I think it's two separate people. But it would be really nice to find out. The drum work in this, I love how it builds. You have these gorgeous, lush, kind of, at times almost rocking piano parts, but also very beautiful parts. It really has a nice feel to it. Listening to it, you have this great guitar solo in the, I almost want to say in the middle, kind of around that, kind of feels like a 9-minute mark. It's a fantastic song. Like, listening to this, like, the composition is really, really good on this. Like, it's a great way to start an album, like with the sparseness of the wind coming in. Then you kind of get this piano synthesizer section. You have some phenomenal drum work where it's some great rockin' drums. Like, once it feels like Love Lies Bleeding comes in is when the song really starts to pick up. You get the, what is it? You get the lyrics to the song coming in, the vocals. The bass as well. Like, that is something, listening to it, I'm just like, okay, that bass is really, really good, really in tune with the guitars, the drums, and even Elton on piano. It's interesting that I never really sat down and listened to very much Elton John. Like I said, Benny and the Jets, Candle in the Wind, I've heard a gazillion times. Tiny Dancer is another one. But there's something about this that I looked at the track length and I'm like, okay, it's over 10 minutes. I do know from hearing from other YouTubers and stuff that Elton John once, I believe he tried out for King Crimson, and I'm like thinking to myself, wow, what would have Robert Fripp and Elton John been like together? But it's always one of those great what ifs. And I thought, you know what, because I've always thought of Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. I thought, you know what, that's a great song title, or that's a great album title for an album. And for the longest time, I've been kind of like, well, do I want to get into Elton John as well? Kind of a little bit. I'll admit, I was kind of a little bit like, do I want to go into Elton John because of the hits? Like, I know the hits, and it's kind of one of those. It's very much like Queen, where you've heard the hits so many times that it's like, well, I don't really want to listen to stuff like that. But then sitting down and listening to it, and it's like, man, these are really damn good songs. So I thought, you know what, I'd come into this one being as kind of a more proggy guy, and thought, you know what, I'll listen to this one. And it really did kind of blow me away at how good it is. Like, I know people always mention Elton John as this great songwriter, great piano player. So, you know what, I put my guard down, listened to it, and you know what, I really, really do enjoy this. And I really want to know, what do you guys think? Please comment down below. Tell me, what should I react to next by Elton John? Just put down below. I might not respond to all the comments, but I do read them all. That's one thing I will say. I do read all the comments. So your suggestions do get put into a list, and I think after listening to this, I really would like to listen to some more Elton John, because if it's like this, I actually really enjoy it. But anyway, that's my thoughts and opinions. Like I said, I'd love to know what you guys think. Please comment down below. Once again, I have to say to you guys, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. This is me here once again signing out. Peace.